Hello everybody! I've been trying to do the ladies survey ever since I first saw it, which was Liam Dryden's video. I've been trying to collect my thoughts and figure out my answers for each question, but I am just not as articulate as everyone else. So instead of doing the ladies survey, I really am just gonna tell you about some of my favorite lady YouTubers and hopefully you all check them out. So the first one is actually going to be three ladies, and it is the trifecta of YouTube, otherwise known as Mamrie Hart, Grace Helbig, and Hannah Hart. Those three are just, I don't know, I personally think they're the queens of YouTube. They are all hilarious, and Hannah Hart, in my opinion specifically, is one of the most intelligent women I have ever met's the wrong word because I have met her at VidCon. Hannah's videos are a lot different than Mamrie and Grace's, especially on her channel, Your Hearto. She makes entertaining videos, but she also talks about real life things, and sometimes she even talks about social justice, which is something I'm really into, so I love whenever she does that. The next one is a YouTuber called Smoothie Freak, and I actually just found out about her a few months ago, I want to say. I really like her style of vlogging. She's really personal. She does videos called Tipsy Book Reviews, and those are really awesome and hilarious. The first video I saw of hers was called What Disney Taught Us About Haters, so you should definitely check that one out. That sounded really, really scripted. It's not scripted, I promise. I tried to make a script for this one, but it just didn't work out. So I really love beauty gurus, and I know there are a lot of us out there that love them because they are some of the most popular channels here on YouTube. So I thought that I would just sprinkle a few of them into this list. The first one is Fashionista804. Her name is actually Sophia Chang, and she was actually one of the first beauty gurus that made me watch beauty videos on YouTube, if that makes sense. She made it something that I was interested in on YouTube rather than just me searching random things on YouTube. She was also one of the first Asian American women I saw on YouTube, so it was really nice to see that because I often saw just people who I couldn't really relate to beauty-wise, and I think that's something important to have here on YouTube, especially since YouTube reaches millions of people a day and there are so many different people watching. So she was one of the first people that I really felt a connection with on YouTube. And she's a super bad bitch, so just saying, she's really cool. I want to be her. The next beauty guru also happens to be Asian American. Actually, I don't think she's American because she's traveled to a lot of places. I don't really know what she considers herself, but her name's Claire Marshall. I think her YouTube channel is called Hey Claire, but now you know how Google Plus has the thing that we can have our real names or our YouTube channel. It's just Claire Marshall, so if you just search that, then you'll find her. I actually just found out about her last week or about 2 weeks ago. And from what I can see, she more so does lifestyle, and she does a lot of vlogs, which are really cool to see her life and stuff. Beauty-wise, she is awesome to watch if you're into beauty videos because she is actually a she's actually a makeup artist. That's her job, or it was her job, so she knows a lot about makeup if you're into that. She also has a bunch of tattoos all over and is super cool, just like Sophia. So yeah, she's really cool. Definitely check her out if you are into makeup and beauty. The next one is Superwoman, or I can't do it. But she is awesome, and she's Canadian, which is so cool because I love finding Canadian YouTubers because, I don't know, they're kind of like a diamond in a rough, I feel like, on YouTube. She is great. She often mixes in little hints of social justice into her videos, and I think that's awesome because she doesn't do it in an in-your-face kind of way. I mean, unless her video's about something, she did a video about the Miss USA or Miss Universe, or I forget what that controversy was surrounded on. I think it was Miss USA, but how the last winner was Indian American. So she did a video about that, and that was awesome. And those kinds of videos are more in your face social justice, but a lot of her other videos that aren't specifically about social justice issues, she kind of puts just those ideas, little bits of those ideas. Now you can see why I didn't do the lady survey, because this is not happening. But yeah, she's awesome, and she's very intelligent, and she's hilarious. Her videos are mostly comedic, and yeah, definitely check her out if you haven't. The next two are people I personally know, but I love them with all my heart. The first one is Abby, and her channel is Journey into Adulthood, and she is my personal best friend in real life, and she's just starting on this YouTube journey just like I am. And she's super adorable, and she's really funny, and she's just an amazing person all around, so you definitely need to check out her channels, or her channel I mean. And the next one is her little sister Bailey, and her channel I want to say is called Bam Gordon, or Bam the Gordon. I'll put that just like right there. The real name is right here. But she is also really adorable, and her videos, she hasn't posted a lot either, because I think she just started on this YouTube endeavor, but a lot of her videos are music, and she does covers, and she also has an original song up there that you should definitely check out, so definitely do that. The last person is my overall favorite YouTuber, lady or not. She is just awesome. Her YouTube channel is called Emily the Brave, not just because she has the same name as me, but there are just so many things that we have in common that I can really connect to through the screen. I don't know, that's weird. But one, she is an animator and currently goes to school for that as well, and that's something that I really want to do, or I want to learn even more about. So that was actually the first reason why I started watching her videos, because I was like, I hope she does something on animation and stuff. She has a few animation videos on there, so that's really cool. Her videos are also just like really personal. She like doesn't overproduce or anything. She really just sits down and talks to the camera and has really good things to say. She also really loves Disney, and I really love Disney. So even though I didn't do the lady survey, I think it's something that is really interesting to watch. So I am going to put a little list of people that I would love to see do the lady survey. The first one is the trifecta, Grace, Mamrie, and Hannah. I think that would be just really interesting to hear what they have to say about the topic of the gender gap on YouTube. The next people that I would love to see do this are actually makeup gurus, so people like Miss Glamorazzi or Zoella or Tanya Burr or Louise. I think it would be really interesting again to see what they have to say, and it would be really nice to see them kind of step out of that zone that they're in and what people usually see, and kind of like, I don't know, this is gonna sound really bad, but what people only see them as, and I'm only assuming here, but I think it would just be really nice to have them just like sit down and do the lady survey and just like speak their mind about it, especially since a lot of people are like, well, makeup gurus only do makeup and they're only good to be makeup gurus on YouTube. So I'd love to see what they have to say about even that. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope that there can still be a dialogue about this subject, because I think it is very important, especially since YouTube is growing really, really fast. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and also subscribe if you want to see more from me, and leave a comment for what else you want to see. Bye! Also, if the camera moved around a lot, this is why. Yeah, I had to make a tripod for today.